Your fucking eye up!
Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today will be a video on, well, the tanks. Now, first off, let's talk about what this tank has. It has a Flak 41 L74 cannon, Maybach HL100, and a Panzer FOV IV C Kent. I can't read that correctly well, but basically today will be just gameplay of the Pz.slf IV C, a German artillery tank that was used during World War II. And even though the name has 4, hinting Panzer IV, the lower system, the wheels don't resemble a Panzer IV, but maybe you can talk about it in the hall. Now, as we see here, the first gameplay is on the map. I can't remember the name that well, but it's one of the few desert type of maps in the game. And we see here me aiming up my gun at a good angle and coming into a wall. Now, as we see the footage, people in the community of World of Tanks Blitz call this tank the Toaster for its ridiculous shape. But I like to call it the Star Killer. Its cannon can go really high, as it's supposed to be an artillery tank. Yeah. I mean, they did their best for something, but it's really funny how it looks. I see here I try to get a shot at the KV-1, but as he goes down the hill, I have to go and pursue him. I finally catch up to him. I shoot him, cost him the 10 damage, and behind me, the enemy Pz.slf comes. And as me have a little tank pool, the KV-1 from previously comes in and shoots me as well, and so does the Hexa. And as I take my last breath, I die. And as we're back now after that quick break after I died, we're on this map. I can't remember this one either. Yeah, bad memory for me. Who would have expected that? But you can see my camouflage, which is a nice little camouflage the game has recently made called Jupiter. I think that's what they called it. I like it. It's basically just a night sky, and then on tank destroyers, it's the gun barrel, and on normal tanks, it's the turret. That's green, not greenish, a tan type of color. As you see, the enemy vehicles are behind the hill, but I tried to get a shot at the Pentagon Falcon 4 -0. That's an O, not a 0. But he goes out of my distance, so I can't kill him. I crossed the bridge trying to get to base C, as though I spot the enemy KV-2. Luckily, he didn't take a shot at me, but the Dicker Max did. And if you can see, it caused my engine to go in flames. Now my health is really low, 218. Which means that if I get shot by any of the tanks, I'm kablooey, besides if it's not a tier 6. I tried to take a shot at the KV-2, but he goes behind the hilly area right there. I almost get shot by the Dicker Max, but as I retreat to try to get a better shot at the tank, and we're back after another break. Wow, this time we're on the map Yukon, which is a new map the game added a few updates ago. Same camouflage, and I'm giving you a quick insight of how high the gun can go. And I didn't watch where I was going, and I ran into a hill. Later on, the enemy team spots the STRV M42, a Swedish tank, And as soon as that happens, I spot an A20. Luckily misses his shot. And then the enemy team begins capturing the base, which one of my teammates proceeds to yell at us to go stop that. We don't listen. Me trying to get a shot at the M4 Sherman, causing me to get hit by the Panther 38 NA. As I back up, nothing really happens. I see the Panzer another one of my tanks, the Panzer SFL IV C, is attacking. So as I advance to go attack him, the previous tank who shot me, it begins to attack. Try pleading no by shaking my gun uncontrollably left to right. That doesn't work, and I show him the might of what this gun can do. Mind you, my cannon does roughly 200 damage, and his cannon only gives away only 90 of my HP. With the help of the Panzer IV Amco SP, I was able to kill him. Thinking my worries were behind me, I advanced to kill the M4 Sherman. Just terribly, as sooner or later, I got killed. Yep, there it goes. We're back again. This time in, I don't remember this map's name. Perfect. Some of them are really odd names. I think this one's Vineyards. Yeah, it's Vineyards, I believe. And I show you again how high the gun can go, and I go down a hill. Just drinking some good water. I found a good position, and I tried to use my gun elevation to my advantage. Did not work, as I can't see any of the enemies, so I decided to advance forward. I should have stayed behind, because now that I think about it, it was a bad idea to do that. Mind you, I have so far lost every game besides the first one, and I haven't survived a single one. As I advance, I spot the enemy Panzer 4D and take some shots at him, bringing that to 300. As I do so, I spot the enemy Chinu, and when I back up, the AMX ELC BIS flanks me. Now, he takes an advantage, and since I don't have a turret and he does, he was able to flank me, the Chinu as well, and I surrender. Or die. Did I say surrender? Not the same thing! We are again back on the first map from the beginning. So far, I have lost every single game. I haven't survived a single one. And most people might be wondering, wow, this guy sucks at the game. He should even be playing it. Uninstall your account. But you might be surprised. I won't spoil what would happen in this gameplay. But I just wanted to let you know I actually used smarts in this one. And used my gun elevation to my advantage, and also depression. No, not mentally, it's militarily, how low your gun can go on a tank. Most people might not know that already. Luckily enough, the enemy team was all in this area around the mountains, so none of them were flanking us, and I killed my first tank in the match, the M1A1 Stuart, a Chinese M1 Stuart. I take a shot from the T-34, but then I start to wonder how he did. Mind you, 300 damage on me. I have the T-34. It does not do that much damage, I'll tell you that. I take a shot at the Luches. I think it's Luches. Don't know how you say it. But I bring him down a good amount. As the battle continues, I spot him again. and bring him down to 100 HP. Which means if I shoot him once more, he is done for. And I'm not able to, as our keyhole takes a shot. And I take a shot at the enemy's other T-34. And when I say use smarts, I actually go back and forth so I won't lose HP. But I spot that our Matilda Black Princess is losing HP quickly. I decided to help him and kill the Panzer IV, which, if you didn't know, is a Panzer IV Alf's G turret on a Panther. Watching if the T-34 is not close, I come in clutch. I'll just let you guys watch. That wasn't a clutch part. None of it is really. Good enough. Well, that was it. Yeah. Alright, victory. You can see I played another battle. I was bored and really I had to wait for the battle to finish. Well, that was it, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time. And the next tanks are going to be, as chosen right here, some British tanks. I won't tell you which one it is, though. That's it. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.